Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Come on, set! Go red, drill green. Blue striker. Ultra, ready?
Ridder looking to put it up right away. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Ridder throwing on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Black shot. Don't move. Black open.
To the air again, it's Ridder. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Ridder on 1st and 10. Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ridder again. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A second down throw from Levis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
That's out quickly to London. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Ritter. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Now inside the 25 and down to the 19-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Falcons.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a first and 10.
Down. White.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Levis looking to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Ritter will set up to throw it. Here's a screen for Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Go Pete. You don't lose. Cut, cut.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Ritter going to change it up.
At the 46-yard line.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
There he goes, right side. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Ritter located as running back Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Ritter to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ritter now. And caught by London. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw, Ritter. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Ritter back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to take another shot here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Giants nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Levis now on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Levis back to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Slide through.
First down, here's Ritter. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 28-yard gain. First down.
A run with Knight. Pushing his way through. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
24-yard gain on the play.
Come on, 38.
First down, Falcons.
Ready.
Throw left side. There's London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Giants nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25. Attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Robinson's got it. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Here we go, 4th down, Levis.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wan'Dale Robinson, 69 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
On 1st down, Ritter. Well, that's brought in by Knight.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Falcons first down.
Steal, check steal. Set.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Keep blocking.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Right,
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check, smash. Ready?
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 43.
2nd and 1. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. It's Knight.
Check, check.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things up.
Black shot. Needle blue. Black ultra. Blaster, six. Hut, hut.
Ritter off the play fake. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Ridder on the 4th down try.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
First and 10. Here's Levis.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Ridder to throw on first down.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Ridder now on second down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ridder.
Short throw to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Got a man. It's London.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Robinson with another carry. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now they need this 3rd step. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That 4th down conversion has to feel good because prior to that, they were 0 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
So whether it was stubbornness or just figuring the odds had to come up in their favor, bottom line, they executed on that play, and that's what got it done.
Robinson up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's brought down at the 39.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeaux. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis, he'll look to throw it. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt.
And he's brought down, but now the throw reaching the 30. He's been quiet all afternoon, and they've just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Here's Levis. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the Falcons 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
Wait. Hey, confused. Hut.
Here's Ritter.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Black shot.
Back to throw. Ritter.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Smash. You don't close.
Ritter looking to throw it here. He's got his line back out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. He may go.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of here.